Hello, guys. Good day. This is Anne of Reinforcement Club, your fellow positive reinforcer. Today, we are going to talk about freedom through lifestyle design. Lifestyle design is popularized by Tim Ferriss in his book, The 4-Hour Work Week, which encourages every individual to rethink the traditional work life balance and create a lifestyle that maximizes freedom, fulfillment, and personal happiness. Tim Ferriss even argues that instead of deferring enjoyment and fulfillment until retirement, until we're 65 years old, people can design their lives to enjoy the retirement experiences in the present moment. It's just that we have to plan it well. You have to take in charge of our time. We have to protect our time at all costs. Now, here are the 5 core principles of lifestyle by design, which will help you free up your time so you can do what really matters to you. Number 1 is automation. The goal of automation is to decrease the work time while maintaining or increasing the income. Any businesses or people can able to do this. Automation can be done by anybody by means of delegation. So if you have a position in a company, or if you are a mom or a dad, you can able to delegate some tasks which aren't that important to you. You can even delegate tasks, those tasks which are urgent but not important to you. Those repetitive things to do. Anybody can even outsource, people to do a certain task like paying bills, posting on social media if you are building a brand, or you can even outsource somebody to manage an email or filter an email for you. Anybody can do that. Things which aren't important to you, because you are doing the things that are important to you, so you can delegate those tasks, other tasks, low priority tasks. Now, the second thing that you can do is elimination. Eliminate the non-essential tasks. So I have mentioned earlier in my podcast episodes, past podcasts, the 80-20 principle, which means that 80% of results come from 20% of efforts. Now, you can focus on those most impactful activities for you. And by means of identifying and eliminating non-essential tasks, you will have the best opportunity to nail down the high priority, the important and urgent tasks. And you can also have time for those important but non-urgent tasks, your planning phase for your personal development, for your future, for your priority. You can able to do that by means of not doing the unnecessary stuff, the chit chat, taking unimportant urgent phone calls. So instead of doing that, eliminate it. Give it to someone else. Focus only on the highest invest use of your time. So another reason, another way to free up your time and mental energy for a more meaningful and enjoyable pursuits. So you can use the 80-20 principle. Do the most important top 3 things for your 9 to 5 shift, or for your personal life at home. Your top 3. Your it could be just your number 1 priority. Always make time for it. Prioritize it. Number 3, outsourcing. You can delegate tasks that are not a good use of your time to others. Whether this could be hiring a virtual assistant, using a specialized services like meal delivery, of your own, meal prep of your own liking. So you can outsource that. You can pay somebody to do that for you. You can even outsource somebody to clean up your house or your room, your office, so that you don't have to do that. You are just going to do what is the most important thing to do for you. It could be marketing, or you just focus on those activities which can give you more money in the pocket, more ROI, more cash flow for your company. Number 4, plan out your mini retirement. So rather than waiting until you are 65 years old to enjoy life, plan out your mini retirement right now. You can stay away from work in a period of weeks to several months and then come back again with new perspectives, better, more energized kind of you. So that is the power of mini retirements. So mini retirements can be extended breaks from work to travel, pursue your passion. Not only just to visit a certain place, you might want to be a jiu-jitsu uh, master, or you want to play out in a jiu-jitsu competition. You want to learn karate. You want to be a chef. You want to know wrestling. So that will take up or eat up a couple of weeks, and then before the competition, the competition which can be important to you, so that you can play out how good you are on those skills. So that is going to take some time. So you can make time for that as part of your mini retirements, your bucket list. So depending on the situation, you can take a few weeks to several months, as I've mentioned before. That is for the sake of recharging in your part and to find a good perspectives to learn new stuff, but you are not totally disconnected from your work. You will just come back. That is why it is called mini retirements. Number 5 is it's important for you to have a location independence. So if you have the opportunity to work on remote areas anywhere you like, then take that opportunity. You know, if you want a lifestyle by design, like if you only work on your laptop, if you are a digital nomad, you can even work as a freelancer. You can even build an online business wherein you can just work on your laptop anywhere in the world. Or you can negotiate remote work agreements with employers. You can do this anywhere. So it'll be cheaper for you to travel anywhere because you have a job which can sustain that kind of lifestyle that you choose. Location independence allows you for more freedom and ability to explore different parts of the world as you like. Now, having this 5 core principles, again, the automation, elimination, outsourcing, mini retirements, and location independence, it's also important for you to regularly review and adjust your lifestyle design. It's never going to be fixed because the world is changing, people are changing, we even change our mind. So the only way for us to get satisfied with that lifestyle by design is to keep growing, improving it, as much as you can. You can do experiment with different work schedules. You can even use productivity tools and ways to delegate tasks to optimize your life, your time. The goal is to refine your lifestyle for greater freedom and fulfillment continuously, with improvements over time, according to your liking. What about that? Now, lifestyle by design, as introduced and popularized by Tim Ferriss, is about taking control of your life, focusing on what truly matters, and optimizing your time and resources to create a life of freedom and fulfillment. By incorporating these principles into your daily routine, you can gradually shape your life and align the kind of plans and goals which are in alignment with your values and desires, rather than being dictated by external pressures. According to your company policy, you're not allowed to do this. You're not allowed to have vacations like this at this amount of period of time. So build that kind of life. Or some traditional expectations. You're not allowed to do that. Always remember that you have the power to build the life that you want. That is what we are here for. We are here to create, to work for our dreams and goals in life, turn it into reality. But the price we pay for that is really hard work, dedication, commitment. So you have to be ready to do that too, so that you can be a master of yourself, a master of your time, and live the life that you dream of. So if you ever love this episode today, you can follow me in YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and in Amazon Podcasts. This is Reinforce Me Club. And by the way, your fellow positive reinforcer, I do appreciate your time and have a lovely day ahead. Thank you once again